We're going to talk about 5 things that destroy goals. Let's do this now. The number 1 killer of goals, destroyer of goals, is a lazy mind. Now, a whole lot of people can get together the physical effort to go out and do the chores, work it through, grinding out, and that's important. But the number 1 killer is a lazy mind. You could have any goals that you want to achieve success or achieve anything in life. But if you don't do the research, the meditation, the thinking, knowing the terrain, the studying, the planning, you gotta expand your mind. It's the lazy mind that will stop you from achieving your goal because you're just moving on for it without getting the necessary knowledge. Now, the second step that is a destroyer of goals is another very simple one. It's taking on too big of a bite of the apple. That's the expression. Just start off with small bites. Don't just gobble it all up. Start small, and then slowly, bigger and bigger success happens. Now, the third important part is to do it now. Be it now. Do it now. Set your goals, but don't say, oh, I'm going to set these goals, but I'm going to start next week, next month, next year. I'm going to start these goals tomorrow morning. No. Whatever you can do, make a list of your goals and knock them out right now. There's no moment better than right now. Now, related to that, the fourth destroyer of goals is excessive thinking. Don't spend too much time thinking. Of course, you got to think, you got to plan, you got to focus, you got to meditate, you got to do your research. But don't spend too much time doing excessive thinking to the point where you're thinking today, you're thinking tomorrow, you're thinking next week, next month, next year, 2 years from now, you're still thinking about what you're going to do. No, remember, do it now. And the last step in the whole process is this: you've got to reward yourself. Whatever the goal is, whatever you're going to be doing, the sacrifice, the hard work for, the pain and suffering to achieve these goals and hopefully big goals, reward yourself. Figure out how you're going to treat yourself. Whatever it is, whatever turns you on, whatever gets you moving, focus on that reward. If you say to yourself, if you think about losing weight, say, I'm going to lose weight so I could buy a new outfit. Or I'm going to graduate from college and get a great job so I can get my dream car. Or I'm going to work hard on my career if you're a parent so that I can afford to pay for my children's college education or give them a lifestyle that I couldn't afford for myself. Reward, whatever it is, get the reward. Focus.